He's on. Figs. Let's go.
Ooh, let's have it. Brody proof, we drastic. We shoot, bring caskets. This drum clip will do magic. It'll make a nigga do backflips. We mobbing, nigga, we active. I ain't tricking off of no bad bitch. You a lame nigga, you average. Tell them how I got established. Big bags of that Brad Pitt. We just wanted to live lavish. My young boy, a savage. Broad date with a ratchet. He said he want a straight jacket. He rock and roll like Kravitz. So his pockets full and he had shit. Out there doing magic. Like, ooh, let's have it. Brody proof, we drastic. We comfortable, you bastard. You niggas need to get your ass kicked. It's an old flow I mastered. When I'm done with it, you can have it. Your baby mama's so passive. She wanna get interactive. She understand my passion. So she bend over, I'm smashing. Where I'm from, no relaxing. A headshot so tragic. Out there with a package. Yes, I do magic. Stacking cash, my habit. Stroking faster than a rabbit.
You already know it's your boy 215 God Beats, aka Streets, aka you already know this. Producer's new favorite podcast, Let Me Rap With You. The very first interview of 2025. We are here. First of all, Happy New Year's to everybody. This is the first live stream of the year. Happy New Year's to everybody.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy new calendar.
Yeah, I'm Gary say.
2025 is our year, baby.
Yeah, I'm Gary say first Sunday of the year, and we're doing it right as we always do. This got New Year, same schedule. Shit ain't changed. Ain't nothing but a G thing. We'll you know, got real niggas in the building. But you already know, got my boy Muller to the right of me.
Yeah, already.
Got my boy Rue to the right of that. Woo. You already know. So woo. Then we got a special guest in the building tonight. You know, and this, you know, one thing I love being a content creator, I love the voice of the people. I love the voice of the people, and I have to acknowledge that this episode because it just started from a simple Instagram picture. Probably not even 2-3 weeks ago. Started from a simple Instagram picture.
Mm-hmm.
Put the pic up. You know, just wanted to show love. You know, my guy, he always shouts out. He always shouts out the podcast every time. Like, every time we literally in the same building, he'll always shout out the podcast, tell niggas to fuck with us, all that type shit. You already know what kind of shit we on.
G shit, real shit.
You know, I had to, you know, bring the love back to my guy. When I post a picture, I seen it in the polls, a couple people in my DMs, they said, yo, we need this one. Gotta do that one for the hood.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody know me. I stand on Philly. I love the city so much. I hardly even leave this bitch.
Yeah.
I love the city that much. So it's like it's my job. I'm like the guardian. I gotta hold this shit down for my folks. So
Fact, I get the people what they asking for. They asking for it.
They asking for FaZe. My boy FaZe Fidel in the fucking building.
Let's get it, FaZe.
What's up, my guy?
What's up, bro?
Let's get active. Let's get active. You feel me?
Round of applause for the homie.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
I appreciate you, bro. And you know, before we even get into the interview, you know, I definitely because y'all always see I be smoking good. Y'all always see how I do. Definitely shout out my OG Yakuza for, you know, linking me with my guy right here. You know, definitely shout out to
that one of the brands we be tasting.
He's you know, that's my
No Diddy.
No Diddy. Pause.
No Diddy.
I'm pretty sure you would want me to say that, but
nah,
you know that's why I be, you know. No, that's my guy. And anybody in the city know, you know, you get all the best joints from the king. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, we ain't gotta say too much. You feel me? Like if you know, push your teeth. You know, shout out my guy Slushy. I see you got the slushy gear on heavy.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And you already know, rapping. You know, big vibes.
Oh yeah, you
big vibes.
You had one of those too, right?
Yeah,
I think
Yeah, but usually I'm wearing my slushy hoodie in the interviews, but y'all see I had to. Had to rap. Shout out my guy, Zone 20. Shout out my boy, Bolo 3K.
Shout out Smash. I got on the demo lid too. You know what I mean? Shout out my boy Smash. We rapping today. You heard?
We rapping all brains.
But you know, to get back to it, man. I you know, let's get to it, man, because it's like a lot of people, and then especially the fans that you have just, you know, it's new fans every day, especially with you performing these showcases. So for those who just started tuning in just the past 2-3 years, you know, what's like the background story? Like, how did the story for FaZe Fidel even start? I know it started right here in the city of Philly.
It definitely started in Philadelphia.
Yep. You can put the mic closer to you.
Right here in the city of Philadelphia. I would say the whole emergence of Phase Fidel, like me with rapping. Late 90s.
Ooh.
That's when I was like, really wanted to be better than what I was seeing on TV or in competition with the child star that felt like they would, you know what I mean? Everybody idolized or looked
so
up
you
to.
from that era then?
Yeah.
Last of a dying breed, I call that.
Definitely. Surviving breeds.
What, the 90s? The 90s?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit
Definitely
real.
a dinosaur. So it was like, I had, like late 98, 99, maybe 2000. We're going to say 2000 strong is when I started going by the name Phase. Like, you know what I mean?
Does it mean anything to you, or is it just something that you came up with? It's like an acronym for something?
There's a million acronyms for Phase. Phase, Philly has a superstar eventually. You know, you spell Phase Phasa. Philly has a superstar eventually. You know what I mean? Like, people hate and still envy Fidel, but I never made the name up Phase. It was a name that literally was being, like, people was calling me it.
I'm about to say, what I was about to ask you, because I don't like people giving themselves. I want somebody to give you that.
Right. The streets gave me this name.
That's official.
You know what I mean?
Stamp.
Like one of my old rap partners, childhood partner. He's like, man, you should call yourself Phase, man. You're always going through these different changes. Like, you know, I used to.
Life.
Yeah. And then the way I would rap, I would always change my style in the middle of the verse, I do a different style in the beginning of the verse from the end. And, and then right when I started throwing that into my freestyle, because I was always freestyling at that time. I didn't even write a rap. I would just spit freestyles off the head. I would say Phase in them. And Phase Fidel Castro. And Fidel was the name that they were calling me in a certain neighborhood with some people I was dealing with.
Right.
And I just put them two together.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? And a few people was making Phase a joke at first, like saying the name Phase because of a situation that happened on some hood shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where I said, all right, now I'm gonna make the whole world call me Phase.
Right.
Now I'm serious about it. And then I also was in the graffiti era, so with the acronyms, I got a million of them. My funny, crazy Jones, just shit I be fucking with playing around, pump hard and smoothly ejaculate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of a few of them. Damn, I got shit. All the way down to please have a safe evening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I got a million of them joints. And Philly, I'm not even passing it.
Definitely.
Must say, I ain't know how you was.
There you
You know what I mean,
go,
how
yeah.
you was doing it.
Definitely,
Right.
definitely gotta try some of this rotten broccoli, man. I know you be fucking with the rotten broccoli.
That
I
shit is
know, man.
banging.
That's the well, it's two of them. Shout out to I got
That shit like that.
shout out to Rotten Broccoli. He had shot me the Michael Rotten's Exotics. I think the first one I lit with, it says Sunset Sherb crossed with Girl Scout cookie and London pound cake.
Yeah, that's gas.
I like the I like the taste on it more.
No cap, man.
I like the
No
taste on
bullshit.
it more so than the high. I'll definitely give that. Like the taste on it is definitely a great like an 8.59 on the taste, definitely. Like I can taste that as soon as you hit that bitch.
Right.
But
Back to the Phase though. I was just
Yes,
like
sir.
when you start calling yourself when you was rapping, you incorporated that in your music
Yeah.
more so like when you start putting it on wax. Like as far as I know, back when you talk about back from the essence,
Right.
niggas was spitting in the street.
Yeah.
I feel like more than in the booth.
Cassette tapes.
Yeah, I was putting cotton in cassette tapes, pressing
Yeah.
play, record,
Mhm.
rapping the one end with the other cassette tape. Back in the day.
Yeah,
Like I was
yeah.
in the studio in 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. I was
Mhm.
recording whole songs at that time.
Yeah.
Like, so it was like
So that's when you started getting in the studio around that time, around
yeah, that's
2000.
when- yeah.
Where was you recording at? You remember where you first started recording at?
All right. All right, I'm gonna skip the cassette tape era. 'cause
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not
yeah.
recording,
Nah, skip
you know
that.
what I
Yeah, I'm
mean?
talking about
Like,
yeah. When you was really on wax.
We're gonna go back to that, but
Mhm.
let's keep going for right
Gonna
now.
go to the street.
Now,
Gotta talk about those
oh, that go to
cassettes.
street. I just
Yeah.
know it was coming this way.
Yeah,
was
that's what I said.
right. So
Rotate.
basically early 2000 I was
Wasn't
being-
too many. Like I know LBS Studios was around during that time.
Oh no,
LBS
definitely.
Studios.
These people are still probably got setups and still alive and can vouch, and I gotta shout them out as I speak the sentences. You feel me?
Yeah.
So 2000s, because it was a couple places. I just wanted to get them all into perspective real quick, because I was dealing with Joker, one of my first producers ever in my life. My man Joker, his name Joseph Eroll on Facebook, EROLL. dope producer, videographer, engineer. He's just a hip-hopologist. You know what I mean? And we was recording with him. I was part of a group called Team Dynasty, but also we called it Team Dynasty. And we had deals on the table, label meetings, everything. But
yo, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
I remember my OG from West told me stories about Team.
Yeah.
Well, he said Team Dynasty.
Yeah, it was Team Dynasty.
Yeah,
it was
Team
Dynasty.
My OG was telling me stories about that back when I was a teenager.
Yeah, and we would record with. We bounced around to a few places, but our main studio was with Joker. He still got a studio to today. He had shot one of my videos called "Gimme Gimme." You can look that up on YouTube, and that's something he edited, directed, everything.
All right.
You know what I mean? But I'm trying. Oh, I'm not trying. I wanted to name a few other places that I might have been recording around 2000 because I was bouncing early 2000s because I was bouncing around heavy. From Jokers, we would bounce around to. Where was we going? We went to Larry Gold's. Dip down there, Larry Gold's, Philly International.
I remember that.
That was before, because I wound up dealing with a major independent label too that I'm gonna get into once we really get into it. But
yeah, that's what I about
that
to say.
came later down the line.
When you was talking about what deals was on the table, you said y'all as a group had some. Y'all was in a.
Oh yeah, well, I was dealing with like I had like mid 2000, like I had a partner, me and my rap partner. His name Hollywood. Like you could type him up on Instagram. His name Woodski. And me and him had vicious back and forths. We was just destroying anything that came our way. We was just like a duo. He had his own gang and crew at the time, and I had my crew. But when we linked up, it was a rap. And old head Diamond, shout out Diamond, another old head named Rudy. They was they heard us battling. We was battling on J Street. We was battling the Cartel. Back in the day, it was a group called the Cartel. And Diamond took a like to us. Diamond ran the block. He took us, gripped us up, start pulling up outside school, new Escalades, Belvedere bottles. You know what I mean? Before Belvedere was out, you know what I mean? To take us up New York. And we had a situation, the deal that was being shot to Ram Squad, that was like through Universal. I think it was through Universal. Few other people involved, but it was they took the Cartel up there with us. It was Slaughter Rico, me, Wood. I really don't want to forget nobody, but I don't want to forget somebody. It was
I'm familiar with Slaughter Rico.
Yeah, that's my day one. That's my day one. That's one of my elders. I could really say he my OG. I don't adopt old heads.
Right.
Like, I used to be under him, running around with him 24/7. Like, I never would say I'd be under a man. Like, I'm one of his youngins.
Right.
Like, I'm coming for you over Slaughter Rico.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's really my heart.
You're going to get slaughtered over
Rico. Yeah, real right. Ooh, yeah. Shout out my man. Shout out Ty. You know what I mean? I love you. You know I love him. But, yeah, so they was taking us back and forth to New York, and it became like a bidding war and a few different things. My man wound up getting signed. My man who was partners, he stayed on his grind, and he wound up getting signed with Wyclef.
For the artists that's on the come up, actually, can you explain what a bidding war is? Like, for artists who may actually get in that room one day, can you explain what that is? Actually,
it's when actual labels are in competition to present their deal to you.
Okay.
Basically, it's gonna be random now. Then we didn't have emails and none of that social media, but they was blowing.
Yeah, like y'all had. It was
blowing up our house phones, our rotary phones. My mom
beepers and shit.
My mom was screaming. Her house bill was so high. Calls from New York coming and all that. You know what I mean? She, what are you doing? How you gonna pay this bill? These people keep calling. And then where basically you're being presented to different labels. You've been submitting yourself. The packages, whatever, to labels, and now it's like they want you. So one label might throw you one number, another label might throw you another number, and whatever number they bidding on you, basically whatever one wants to give you. You know what I mean?
Now, question, because we're in today's era, we're in 2025. We're a little bit older, but let's be honest. In today's generation, submitting is, you might go on Spotify for artists. You might go pitch something for a playlist, or you might just find a website that's actually authentic, that has actual motion on Spotify. So nowadays it's all about the emails and hitting those like like the right links to submitting for a Spotify playlist. So how would you submit for a song back in the day in the 90s going into the 2000s? How would you
back
how
in the
would you
day
submit?
it was more like what they call it, like it had to be who you knew. Like I had people that had walked me into the rooms of the meetings and shit. Like they knew who they knew. It was about who you knew. And back in the day, sometimes, man, when we used to go to New York, there used to be people that literally would stand in front of the buildings with speakers hooked up, big signs.
The shit you used to see is real.
Yeah, performing in front of that joint all day long.
That's how people used to have to get signed. Now it's not like that no more.
You would have to mail stuff in. It was a couple of ways. Yeah, you had to mail stuff in.
Would you prefer this time or back then? What would you say?
Back then was more natural. It was better. It would have been better. But
Like
one
you
thing
said,
with
it
me
was
is
about who you knew.
one thing with me, I could be all the way honest. I'm so happy that I didn't get involved with no situations, no deals, get involved, get in the industry and make it. Because the way I was and how lost and wild I was and how I ran around, I would have crashed out. I'd have been the boy from Philly that did this. He fell asleep in the interview, passed out, he was viral, he or something. Because I was weak, man, I was lost. I was out here running around and I wasn't correct. So it's like now, even though I'm not pressed to get in the industry and want to get a deal in a situation, but say something came my way and things became bigger for me,
right?
I would have a better state of mind to be able to deal with what comes
whatever
with it.
comes with it.
Like,
yeah,
I've been battle tested now. Like these streets was being, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
These streets
now
is
going
real. This world is real. I've been dealing with society and
Real shit.
you know what I mean? And I love that I went through. I love my story.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
and
who
You don't
going
know.
back to the
You don't know what to
story.
do with that
Who the
million
fuck you
now.
are, you
Right,
hear me?
right.
You feel me?
Now going back to the
understand.
story, you said during the bidding wars, it came to a point. You said one of your homies that got signed to Wyclef. So what that
Shout out
going?
my
Yeah.
man, Whiskey.
Shut
I
up.
pray he start dropping and keep
Whiskey was the
dropping
one that
and
got
do
signed
what
with
he doing.
Wyclef.
Huh?
You said your boy Whiskey was the one that got signed with
y'all can
Wyclef.
type him up on the gram at Whiskey. You know what I mean? He's definitely on that joint. He's a dope spitter, one of Philly top spitters, and he had wound up having to do some time. If he wouldn't have did that time, he would be one of the top guys moving around doing it. And my shout out to my other homie Hollywood too, Wood from Uptown. That's my man.
Mm-hmm.
But that was, I had relationships with both of them. But he got on with Wyclef. I think did the Cartel wind up? The Cartel was the shit. They put out. They from J Street. Shout out the Cartel. Shout out Boop, Brisk, Benbow. Those was my guys back in the day. They was all that. I don't know. I think somebody out of them got an individual deal, something. But yeah, my situation didn't fall through, and and a few other artists that they took up certain stuff ain't go through because the people who took us up started getting involved with arguments and shit once. Shit, you know what I mean? So, but it was still the shit just to be able to eat in Justin's and this before any bad things was said with Puff. You know what I mean? Just to be up there eating in that joint, just to see, like they had video. You know how you call somebody on video on the chat on the TV? They had that then.
Oh, they had that back then.
Yeah, we sitting in the hotel looking at shit, dealing with shit. We ain't never.
Yeah.
So it was just it was a great experience.
Futuristic shit.
Yeah, it was a great experience for me.
But I said being around that energy makes you want to strive to get into that.
I never lost
that's
it, so
people.
it's like that's why I still write. Like I'm on my way up there,
because you had a taste of
I'm
it.
Still, I'm still.
And an important question that I would like to ask, like you said, it didn't fall through for me, but you still got to have the experience. So what was the biggest lesson that you learned out of all that?
And before that, could you say why it fell through? Was it because of you or was it because of somebody else? Because I know you said it was in a group, so it's not always because of just one person sometimes. So, like, could you speak on why it fell through?
For the top, one of the main reasons it fell through was me. At that time, I got like real egotistical and big-headed. I felt like I just had it. It's always gonna come. I'm always have to be able to get a meeting, go up New York, do this, go to LA, go here. You know what I mean? Atlanta. we wasn't going down Atlanta.
Right.
It was still.
This was still New York time. Yeah.
So it was like from between me not still doing what was supposed to be done, calling them people, contacting, still having relationships, talking into the the A&Rs and meeting the people and engaging with them. And I was arrogant, like I'm the shit. Ain't no, I'm just gonna happen for me. I'm that boy. They don't even know who I am. I ain't got no name, no nothing. Don't nobody know who you are. But I'm so caught up in my head. I'm bigger than what I'm not even to be. And then I could say another question based on you were saying why didn't it go through? Was basically when you got one person, and I'm gonna be funky, all we real. We had a bunch of street money, just got out the feds, that's just back in plays. Then you got another one that, you know, run his street shit, but he want to get out of it. So he just connecting. I got these good young boys. You know what I mean? And then they're dealing with a female that sits down with like one of the head executives of the label at that time. They're friends though. They're just like girlfriends, girly girlfriends.
Right.
So it wasn't all the way correct business being done like
from the jump.
Presented for us to be presented and walked into them situations.
Either. It was kind of like, hey, I'm gonna slide y'all in.
Right. Like we was going up there on a wing and a prayer.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Hopefully we see the right person and that person pick the phone up.
But that's kind of how it happened though.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know.
No, that's real.
Basically, shit.
That's definitely real, y'all. So, you know what I mean? And then like years later, I started like a few years later, I started dealing with a independent label called LMRWY Records. I wasn't dealing with them. I was one of their artists, where they were the son of the Delphonics.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Khaled Rowe. Long live Khaled Hart. He gripped me up, put me under his wing. He was he ran everything. Him, his brother Hadi, you know, they all ran it. Like they were the sons of them, so they was into hip hop.
Right.
But at that time, I'm still being exposed to like, all right, they had an R&B label base. It ain't, you know, it was a few of us. Kyle Akbar, who was Larceny.
Oh my God,
from
bro,
Cassidy's
that was one of my favorite rappers.
Then we had Diamond Glaze.
Was Shiz Lansky a part of that too?
Shiz was around Lala. That's my heart. I love Shiz Lansky. And Diamond Glaze.
Lala Records. I remember, weren't they involved with some stuff with Bruce Springsteen as well too during that time? I think Lala Records.
I'm not sure.
Because I know Bruce Springsteen, he be involved in a lot of like.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting to. Like a lot of the R&B artists that was signed in the city when they recorded music, they came to Lala. Then I was still able to just sit with Curtis Blow and chill and smoke J's because, you know, they was on tour and I mean they was old with Delphonic, older people.
Right.
So I'm meeting Grandmaster, Flash.
The OGs.
Yeah, like the real super OGs in this shit. I'm sitting with them getting polished under them. There's a few more. Like when Farrakhan came to the city, I met Farrakhan from me being amongst them. A lot of good shit. And then what it was is I ain't had myself together at that time mentally, and I was in the streets, wanting to be in the street, because at that point I wasn't even supposed to be in the street. It's just my neighborhood was popping, my family was fucked up, nobody was giving me what I wanted because I was half-ass spoiled, but half-ass, you know, I had that life where you lived in a big crib and you lived in a crack house.
Right.
Like one side doing like shit, you know what I mean?
You had the best of both worlds.
And I went to the worst world and started embracing the neighborhood, which right where the studio building was set up at, and I still dealt with them and loved them and still talked with them for years. Khalid wound up, passing, and you know, certain things happened where they, you know, Mr. Hart passed away, and you know, certain things, but that was a beautiful experience because everybody in the city came through there, and I battled a million artists. That was my shit, battling. You know what I mean? I definitely got a lot of bodies. I done ran what? I don't know. That's the reason why y'all won't hear certain Philly rappers talk about me, hit me up, come through. They'll see me and do the fake in public. Yo, what's up? Hey, get my number, take my number. All right, bro. They ain't gonna hit me to come to the, because I'm the boy that really bashed you back in the day. And you know I know the real you, but they think I'm that old person that I once was. I ain't even that type person that I once was. I do a funeral for him. You know what I mean? People grow, change, evolve, you know. So
you used to go around battling?
Did I? Oh, battling retardedly. It's a few battles. Matter of fact, I sent you a battle clip in that package over there, just something small that, you know what I mean?
Is that something that you'll tap in back into right now? Or
it depends on the circumstances. My man always laugh when
What you mean the
Yeah, well, I'm about to
circumstances?
say
What you mean?
Circumstances.
Because you know, Philly, because this battle league right out here in
Yeah,
Philly.
there's money and all that in it.
Yeah, it's
And I
a
know
lot of
people
money.
that's involved, but right. Okay, he said Don DeMarco.
I'm gonna say it's a lot. I'm gonna say Stiz got the what's that, the battle league drawing out. I like that drum too. I've seen a lot of good battles from that one.
I mean,
shout out Holmesy, man.
I want to. Yeah, you said I ain't hear you.
No, I was just saying shout out Holmesy.
Yeah, but fucking as far as battling, I'm more at the point now where I just want people to listen to my music, man.
All right, so you focus straight on music.
Yeah, I don't. But it's like I always got bars. I'm always prepared for it.
Yeah,
always.
but your main focus is music.
Yeah, always right.
Yeah.
This second moment tomorrow, next week, and then I don't like. This one I don't like. Now with the battle shit, you can now be battling and be like, give me your bars and be like, all right, stop, hold up, take a sip, fart, come back, yeah, and like I come from the era where it was no stopping. Like Spado said this back in the day, and I love Spade shit. You know what I mean?
Spade.
He said, all that fumbling and pausing is what you call spilling. You know what I mean? Like all that fumbling, then you stop and mess up and you can hold on. And no, once you start your verse, you're supposed to go straight through until your verse done. You know what I mean? And then I don't like premeditated freestyling, because when it comes to freestyling, I really feel like I'm the best freestyler in the world. Real rap.
What that mean?
Off the top of the head.
Top of the
Yeah, like not written,
So better than King
not
Los,
setting down. You could get any freestyler. Now that's something I'll come right out of retirement with at the drop of a dime. I ain't retired from it. Once you freestyle every day, all day, I ride around freestyle off the top of the head all day.
with King Los?
Yeah, I know King Los. I watch all. I'm the bull sitting in the cut. Like you know I am. All right. Remember who was talking about the bull was eating cereal in the back, getting ready for him? Yeah, I'm him. He grew up. I'm him. He grew up, bro. I'm him. He right here. And this calendar is when he about to start his shit. You know what I mean? About to definitely stop blowing. Definitely, I gotta fall back. I'm out of treated like I'm on probation or parole or something back in there. I've never been on parole.
Man,
Why you feel like that?
Because I've been like really getting in tune with myself, and it's like in order for me to do this music, I'm gonna have to leave this weed alone.
You feel like that?
Cloud on your judgment then.
No, it ain't cloud on my judgment. It's the fact that when I did quit for the years that I quit, I know how my mind was, and I know as far as me wanting to work out, me being winded correctly to perform now at the age that I'm at, and what comes with the energy of me performing and how I am and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just fall back from blowing and smoking and indulging, like, you know what I mean? Just for a certain amount of time, just to get the job done.
Stop everything.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm willing to sacrifice. Is this me stop smoking weed or me stop doing something that I know that'll slow me up from us getting to the bag.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we gotta win. Fuck that.
I ask everybody this right now. Would you take be a one hit wonder? Just that one hit? Or do you still want to be a successful artist right now?
Oh man, I'm gonna last forever.
Trinidad, I'm talking about. So you wouldn't. So
no, I'm cool.
Would you still do what you're doing now, or would you take a Trinidad James
one hit,
couple mil, or more than that, wherever he ran off the he robbed the bank.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Got a good bag.
He's still robbing the bank.
I was like,
especially Bruno Mars.
Would you take that one hit wonder, or would you still?
No, I'd rather had the legacy of
the long
term. I'm here for the long term. I'm a long term boy. I'm gonna be.
I'm not saying nobody says they want to be a one hit wonder. I'm saying, would you take being, because you could do something with being a one hit.
I'm saying,
like no matter what.
Some niggas want that. They want to come and
all right,
shit
now respectfully, people's music careers don't last. It ain't a lot of Drakes. It ain't a lot of Hoes. It ain't a lot of Dirks. So niggas' careers is only a matter of 5 years anyway.
Okay.
At the end of the day,
I would love longevity. But
everybody would love longevity,
like
but it ain't a lot of.
I don't care about that money, bro.
But you gotta think about it like this, like Rue. You gotta think about it like this.
So no, we are. I'm telling you,
the hottest artist that was back in. Whoever was hot in 2009 ain't hot now except for Drake.
So look, right? I'm a
Brody Proof is my brand, bro. You feel me? And Brody Proof is all right. Brody Proof is state of mind. It ain't even a gang, bro. It ain't no set. You know what I mean? On paper, it might be LLC or entertainment or Brody Proof deliveries or driving or something, transportation. And no, we all right, bro. Fuck that money. I want that legacy. I want that you understand me. I want you to be like, yo, I was going through it one day. That ain't done either, streets.
Oh, my bad.
That's cool. You good. We smoke to the fire to get a little higher. But Pete, look, now, we want that like, when I was going through something, bro. I listened to Phase 1, that project, I typed up, we can't just get along. I listened to that Mr. Get 'Em Out of Here project and heard we can't get along, and I ain't fucking beat my bitch up. Because I don't believe in domestic and him women. You feel me? Or right what you was saying, I went through that where a nigga tried to do me dirty. I was going to kill him, and I thought about it. You said, I ain't built for the bed, but I'm ready to hit his brain with the cig. I never said that, but I just went off the air with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, an example. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather you be like, at the fucking event and able to play the Jones that you fuck with from me at that time and had you lit when how you feel. I'd rather you be like, ooh, I'm the boy listening to this nigga. Ain't nobody listening to boy shit hot. Damn, his shit fire. He really lived it. You could tell. You can listen and tell when people peep what's going on and they know what's up with me, how hard I work out here and what be going on and how I work, they gonna be like, yo, bro, he ain't lying to y'all. You can't hate on him.
The first song I heard from you was "Welcome to the Bando," the song that I let you guys hear before we started the podcast.
That joint is work.
Yeah, like that was the first.
That's work.
That was the first.
Is that
song.
first? My fault. Cause is that on YouTube?
Yeah. Welcome to the Bando.
Welcome to the Bando. Yo, go check that.
Type up.
Yeah.
Please check that out, yo. Please.
Fidel.
Please.
Welcome to the Bando.
Yeah,
and if you follow the Let Me Rap With You radio playlist on Spotify, it's already sitting in there. So
work.
You already.
You don't gotta go too. No, yeah, that's been sitting on Let Me Rap With You radio for at least like 3 weeks now. You feel me?
Yeah, I fuck with that joint.
But
that's love.
Now, when was that recorded?
That was recorded.
Is that an older song or is that something?
That's older. Maybe like 2 years.
That's timeless music.
Yeah.
That's why I said now.
Right.
That's what I.
And that was just a quick. You know what I mean? Dark. I just wanted to put that out.
And the crazy thing, right? Like I said, bro, it was just a regular day.
They done, trust me.
It was
at
just
least 3, 4, 2 puffs.
It was just a regular day.
I do.
It was just a regular day for me.
Finger for it. My bad.
I just went to go smoke one. Got some podcast editing done. Went to go pull up with my guy, Yakuza, for a sec. Just went to go see him. I think it was like during the holiday. Went to go see him. Just, see everything, it's my OG. Make sure everything cool with him. Pulled up on him. He's like, the streets, you heard my man Face Fidel? I'm like, no. He's like, no. Because, we always, one thing about me and my guy, Yakuza, like that's my OG, but we appreciate, I'm a little younger, but we appreciate music basically the exact same way, bro. So it's like that's the type, like when I like whether it's Action Bronson shit like that, like we appreciate like all the same type of music. So it's like, you feel me? So when he had put me on to you, first song I seen on the Spotify was Welcome to the Bando. I played that shit. I'm like,
what was your take on it?
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro, and I listen to a lot of, real hip hop. And, if anybody takes offense to that, go cry to your mama. But I listen to a lot of real hip hop, lyrical, wordplay, real shit, real life shit.
Right.
Like, trust me, bro, like I'm a real OT the Real fan. And
Facts.
probably, and like, not even in comparison, but like, when I heard Welcome to the Bando, I never heard something so raw, so gritty. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
well, do me a favor. Can you do me a favor tonight?
So let me finish the sentence. So it's like, when the beat drop and you say Welcome to the Bando, it's like I kind of feel like my ears like insert into a visual, and it kind of feels like I'm walking through the shit that you're saying. You feel me?
Like you see the picture.
Yeah, it's like not even a music video, but I feel like I'm in it. You feel me?
Right.
Like
no, that's
not
real.
in it, but like you just everything he's saying, you literally like
it's
see
vivid.
that shit.
It's vivid.
And for me personally, for where I come from, that's just real life. So it's like
You my guy enough where I can ask you to do me this favor. 'Cause between these two, I want them to hear Phase Fidel, what's really happening. Like, can you please let them hear that, bro?
No, and you can speak on the song while we loading that baby up. You already
definitely.
know.
Yo, like this joint right here. This is a joint where it's like,
and it gotta be like that because you start the whole shit for this.
Yeah, I had to do this.
Say
like,
no.
Because it's like if you ever like if you wanna be able to listen to somebody that's not like on influence your son different or have your daughter thinking different and wild or fucked up, you might want to listen to Phase. You see what I'm saying? You want to be able to play certain shit that's hard as nails where you got to really pay attention to, you might want to listen to Phase. But then I hit every lane, every angle. Now, this joint right here is a joint that the only reason why I would ask for this to be played because then y'all two is two tight, real people. I could, like, y'all tell me, and we doing this just, this might make this whole situation go different. Trust me. Y'all gonna say it's trash. Or y'all gonna say it's fire. Because y'all just did it. Before the whole podcast, y'all. I don't even want to look at the camera. I ain't for the cameras. I'm involved with these brothers tonight, y'all. These brothers, I played music for them, and they literally gave me the honest truth. Like, and I know when someone's lying or being real or, you know what I mean? Fabricating or talking to me like, you know what I mean? Like the way they from a whole different trench than Philadelphia, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm definitely I run around and everybody know. Like everybody know what's up. They know I'm a good person. They know I ain't out here doing nothing violent to nobody. I'm chill.
Bad job, y'all hear a little.
That's all. This joint right here.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Like this song right here will decide whether you'll listen to me from this day on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'll listen to Bull when I'm by myself when I'm away from him. It just wasn't no interview that Streets brought somebody through.
I ain't gonna lie, that rhyme, before I even play this, that rhyme broccoli got me.
What?
Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna like this moon rock up mixed with these 3 different gumbos.
Yeah.
Just because you
he
hit
got
that
the
play
moon
with that,
rock.
you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
got a little bit moon rock left in the will too.
I say I got some Z loaded for us too. You know,
I'll roll it. No,
we gonna talk about that later though. You already know.
I appreciate you for doing this one favor. That's all I ask.
It's Producer's favorite podcast. That's what we do. Let me rap with you.
I need to go live or something. Be an artist.
She drunk Henny and swallowed Teslas as a stripper. Now she's stuck in Kensington on dope and dippers. Listen to what I give you. The things these I've seen to give you shivers. Percocet withdrawals to make you quiver. Some chowder, a few blues, 762s. Now they feel bigger. I used to be that nigga. How you figure? Yeah, what's up? He drunk rum, put a sub on his tongue and never woke up. No one told. We beat the case, and I got family members I would never speak to or look in their face. Petty ass face. I'm the king of fighting a spaghetti ass case. You think I won't pull up, hop out and machete his face? I'm Andretti, let's race. He talk heavy, stay in your place. He put Visine in her liquor. She woke up in the telly with 6 niggas fishing. I seen a fiend sell her kids to feed her addiction. I speak with affliction, they speak in fiction. I deliver crucifixion. You guys out your jurisdiction. Scan the bars for contradictions. This trick is seen through your house, cause evictions. Never had a state conviction. He wanted to be lit and didn't know it was fentanyl he was sniffing.
Fentanyl, you sniffing. We ain't done yet.
She drove the walk hard to stretch it, they hit it, you dig me? Now she talking to herself, sleeping in Center City. The cops from the suburbs be infatuated. Uncle Mikkel shot dope in his foot till they had to amputate it. As I avoid getting vaccinated, she dropped a punch at the party. Now she in a dark room, chained up, isolated. I never had a stranger hate me. I specialize in strangulation. I think I'm going crazy. Men, watch out, they snatching purses lately. Y'all so fugazi. Y'all promoting slime, shiesty snake shit, being shady. That doesn't coexist where phase B. He hit the K2, got naked and got hit by a car. She put the molly in her anal. She said her goal was to be an Instagram star. He drunk the 211, still reserve and hit the heart. Woke his niece up with his dick hard. That's why she hardly home. My man snorted 16s until his nose cartilage gone. He walked from Mount Airy to Nighttown to get a dipper and got robbed the block before he met the nigga. Pain and stress to get you. He's 16 with a zipper in.
Yeah.
Something different.
Yeah, something different. Yeah. That's fire right there. You made me want to listen to the beat. Like, not even, like, because I ain't going to lie, when the beat came on, I was just like, But then you started talking on that motherfucker, and I was just like, yo, you got to just,
love.
yeah.
That's love.
I was just like,
Yeah,
word up.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, bro, what you gotta say?
Damn.
I'm laughing in the beginning because I'm looking at his face when she
Right,
started
you
rapping.
think
I was just
I'm
like,
like, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting no shit like that because at the end of the day, like, that's the music I listen to. Shit like that. That's my vibe.
Talk
You know what I'm
heavy,
saying?
bro.
Like, I ain't
That's
gonna
what I'm
cap.
saying. I got darts for you, bro.
I listen to the, but I listen to a lot of shit like that.
yeah.
Yo, just give me real
That
talk.
whole
Though. It's
sub
called
on it.
real talk.
What?
though.
That whole sub on the
Trust me,
tongue
bro.
and all that.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
that one of the ones that you had sent me?
Shout out
I
Freddie.
should've.
Yeah.
I'm mad I did. I didn't. But they on all
Yeah.
platforms. Every one of them is on anything you can. You know what I mean? My man was.
Yeah.
He said, "What the fuck?" I did hear that.
That's what made me start laughing from the
Right.
rip because I looked at his face and he was
And I'm
just
a chill.
like,
I'm not going to even act this one out because I'm
Nigga,
asking y'all to
you
give me.
mean,
No,
bitch.
but I'm asking y'all to give me an honest joint. But then I'm spitting it to y'all. I can hear my pop in my head like, "Shut up,
yeah.
shut
Nah,
up,
look.
let them hear the
Nah.
shit."
You do
I'm
You
a-
know
I'm a-
what I mean?
I like that.
I'm
I like
gonna-
that.
Right, I
That
can't
joint
when
was
I hear
fire.
myself. I can't. I only use that word "can't," but I just when I hear myself,
I'm gonna be honest.
I heard that more.
How come-
I ain't even hit it.
I'm just gonna be honest, and I just gotta, between you and me, bro to bro, because we outside all the time.
Mm-hmm.
How come you didn't perform that joint last night,
Because I knew,
bro?
No,
that
I knew what to
bro,
do. No,
that
I
would,
know.
bro, that
I'm
would have been one of the
waiting.
ones.
I'm waiting,
that's-
bro. I know what to do.
nah.
I know when to hit the dart. See now,
That's
this
one of
Bro,
the
this-
ones.
and
Yeah.
bro, I called you. You know, NEMS was there last night. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro. Why did? Bro,
That's one of the ones right there.
I felt, bro. I'm just.
It was a
Me,
chess move, bro.
me being real, just bro to bro.
Be
I
honest.
felt like you should have did that one last
I
night.
know.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. Since he's saying that, I don't even know what you performed, right?
Okay, yeah, go.
I don't even know what you performed. I'ma just ask, was it something similar to what the intro was? Not the intro, or was it the intro song?
The intro was one of them, but what was the other one you did?
No, the intro wasn't.
You didn't perform Let's Get It?
No, let's have it. Yeah, I did perform that, but that wasn't the intro song. That was like the second song. See, remember, I performed twice. See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
My
saying-
job basically was just to get all them people to come up to the stage for Bolo and for NEMS. You get what I'm saying?
Shout out my boy
so
Bolo,
I really
3K.
wanted to do my job.
Right.
So I went when it was dead. Nobody was standing looking for a
So you didn't want to give him.
I know I did a old ass mix.
Yeah,
That
okay.
was old as shit that I
Okay.
just wanted to work
Do
out
you-
and hear my lungs and hear the building.
the
and-
usual mix that you let me hear.
Right? No, that was an even older joint because it was a song. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, 'cause
Listen
I'm
to
gonna
your
say, I
flow.
don't-
You did
I
that
usually-
joint
I
is
usually
old
don't
as
read
shit,
record
bro.
videos.
That joint old as ever, bro. That video old as shit. All that. I knew that was my position, and a lot of people wouldn't even be paying attention or even thinking because I know how to pop ups going all that. This was all a chess move on just me working out. So right when I was done performing, I grabbed all what I needed to get, and I go to dip. Slushy put me in the headlock. No, bro. He walking in now. I need you here. That's why he got me motivated. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He like, no, bro, come on, perform again. Fuck that, son.
Big
That
vibes,
New York
big
love
gas.
is different, bro.
Yeah.
They support each other. Like, I need him right now. Like, we need them in the city, bro. I don't even want to get involved with them, but what I'm saying is, now I'm like, fuck it, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
So now I'm performing in front of somebody that got a bigger following than me that's from NY. And then when I got off stage, was walking past, he said, yo, fire, son. Like, he was, and it was genuine. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm like, yeah, fuck what you do. I ain't even asked for a picture. I should have asked for a picture. I ain't even used to being social like that. I was supposed to say, yo, somebody take a pic. But it all happened naturally anyway.
Right.
You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You put on. See, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's not always about the picture, but you you put on a good impression without
Right.
chasing.
Right.
You only get one first impression, bro.
Yeah, I don't be running around looking for pictures and all
I'm
that.
just saying you only get one first impression.
Yeah.
Tell 'em.
However you left it,
Yeah.
you supposed to left it.
Mm-hmm.
That's real. That's heavy. Real right.
Yeah.
And that's how I took it. Stamp. That's better than a picture. He come from the era when there wasn't no pictures on, but he gonna remember who FaZe is.
Exactly.
When he, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm a rap. Like the day when he woke up, I guarantee
You
you,
can
see
lose
my
a picture.
profile
You
page.
can
listen
lose
to
a picture.
song,
You
check
can't
it
lose
out.
a memory.
Mhm.
Yeah, real rap. Because he show love naturally. So.
Right. Niggas lose phones, pictures, all type of shit.
Yeah. So, but the reason, and then the songs I did on that next one was two of the songs I did when it was with the Don Julio boys. I did that set because Shadow was now like, yo, he was overwhelmed a little bit. I'm like, no, bro, I already airdropped that to you. Just play that. I'm like, Slush, I guarantee you. All right, come on, I got you. He's like, cool, go ahead. I got everybody that walked up and got everybody up. I got it lit. It was
No,
popping.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I
That-
mean?
Shout
Rocked it.
out to Holly TV, lit dude. I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna lie
Yeah.
though, but you had the moves.
Right. right.
Look,
Right.
look. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
look.
they was following
Nigga, I ain't look. I had me a little fun that night. Look, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Niggas was in there like street storing up ones. What's going on?
Wow.
The chicks was definitely.
Hey, I told you, bro. I'm taking it back to 2015 on niggas. I was a wild nigga, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I was a wild nigga in 2015. Bro. I'm trying to tell you. But this interview ain't about me. But you feel me? So it's like.
But back to the question. That's why I didn't.
I'm not.
What really happened because I knew where my position. Now we gonna have that when we had that
Slush.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, I just need you to co-sign this with me next time me and you had a conversation with him. That last song I just played, tell him to perform that next one, please.
Right.
If you ain't performing that shit, nigga, I'm gonna tell you right now,
bro. This my dog. We outside all
That
like any
shit hit the
showcase. Like I'm outside with my dog. So bro, I know, but when I just heard that one, my bad, let me pass. But
That shit's bad. That shit hard.
that shit hit the soul, nigga.
yeah, bro. Like
I
I'm
hear
not
that
gonna
first
lie, like
verse
that,
is
like
on.
just hearing that, like it made me upset that you ain't performed that
First
one.
verse.
No,
I hear
because
the first
look,
verse.
now think about it. You see the impact of how you felt that song. Sav ain't get that yet. Slush ain't get that yet. Pete. Now imagine they get that when the setting is right, when it's a certain event where now I purposely have all my videographers coming in, my team, all my guys, my merch. It might be my it might be my. I'm dropping a project every month this year, if to the best of my ability, bro. And I'm stamping that. That's why I agreed to do this because there's certain things I'm gonna say that I really gotta stand on now. You know what I mean? Real rap, and that's one of them. I need to be putting a project out. If not 2 every month, well, I'm gonna just flood them just cause.
That song we just heard. That's on a project.
Okay, yeah.
What's that?
That's
really
one of the
happening?
projects.
That's already
I'm dropping
on all platforms.
Yeah, but that's
Right
on all
Apple Music
platforms. You
and
can
shit.
type that on anything you listen
He
on.
tweaked on that.
What was the name of that song that you just?
What really happens?
What really happens?
What really happens?
Yeah, that's what really happens.
FaZe Fidel. What really
He
happens?
said she drunk Henny and swallowed Teslas as a stripper.
What?
Now she's stuck in Kensington on dope and dippers.
The line when he said the Molly and the anal, she trying to be an Instagram star.
What?
What?
Taking blues. Taking blues.
Right.
Man, they
Yo,
don't
give
know.
them real talk though. It's called Real Talk though. THO.
Can't top that one, can you?
Sweet. Telling you, digging in the crate. Y'all got FaZe in the building tonight. Let's go. She dropped out in the 8th grade. She said, FaZe fuck school, I'ma make it off a back page. These youngins got no respect. He said, fuck smoking weed, I'ma stick this needle in my neck. He dropped out in the 6th grade. Now he doing what his old head's doing just to get paid. He just did a whole dime. Came home and got smoked over his baby mom. I've been on a crazy grind and been dealing with racist white people since like 89. Pressed the score and won. In the family courts, took my man's son. I've been arrested for handguns in the city, in the county where the bells is a ransom. My violence too expensive. I'm stacking for my grandsons.
stacking for my grandson. She graduated with her masters. I just seen her smoked out on 6 and Master. They smoke dope too, they call it chasing dragons. And I heard he was in the station rapping, giving bars bragging over a package. My home had smokers in it, so we played a game called Go Get It. You wonder why her nose dripping, she been in the bathroom 2 times in 4 minutes. He in so much shit, he got a roach in it. If he come through fishbowl, them youngins gon' put holes in it. I really been asleep in those districts. I picked this street shit so vivid, huh?
Yo, I got darts for you.
How do you not have a song with OT the Real?
Yeah.
It's cool. Everything happens naturally.
How do you
Spit
not
the
like,
bar
bro?
back.
I'm just,
Oh,
bro.
give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
2025 resolution. I need a Face Fidel OT the
Take
Real
this
collaboration.
lunch.
Fuck the bullshit, bro. This is Let Me Rap With You. This is my podcast.
take
I'm
it.
gonna say it like it is. OT. Oh my god, bro.
Hey, bro,
Somebody.
can you do me a favor? Say
What
that
is-
bar for me.
Which one was it?
She went in the bathroom how many times?
He said, you wonder why her nose dripping. She been in the bathroom 2 times in 4 minutes. He ain't so much shit be. He got rolls in it. If he come through, youngest gonna put holes in it. That joint hard as now.
That shit
People
hard.
he started that joint off. He said she dropped out in the 8th grade. She said, "Phase, fuck school. I'ma make it off a back page." These youngins got no respect. He said, "Fuck smoking weed. I'ma stick this needle in my neck." He dropped out in the 6th grade. Now he doing what his old head's doing just to get paid. He just did a whole dime. Came home and got smoked over his baby mom. I've been on a crazy grind and been dealing with racist white people since like 89. Press the score. And won. And the family courts just took my man's son. I've been arrested for handguns in the city and the county where the bells is a ransom. My violence too expensive. I'm stacking for my grandsons. Stacking for my grandsons. She graduated with her masters. I just seen her smoked out on 6 and Master. They smoke dope too, they call it chasing dragons. And I heard he was in the station rapping, giving bars bragging over a package. My home had smokers in it, so we played a game called Go Get It. You wonder why her nose dripping. She been in the bathroom 2 times in 4 minutes. Did I say it right? No, I don't even think I said it right. When I got that. I love y'all.
Fucking love.
Real right.
Yes, let's go.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I ain't. No, just for a side note, I ain't seen this nigga. Listen.
This how you start the year off, yo.
Listen, right.
Yo, I ain't even want
I
to
ain't
smoke,
seen.
bro.
I ain't seen it. Pass that out, that nigga. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
The fuck? Hold
What's
on.
up?
Y'all ain't hear that last part, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen this nigga this excited since what? Swank's episode?
That's refreshing, bro.
No, I ain't seen this nigga.
Go in like
I ain't seen you this excited since Swank's episode.
That was, bro. That's probably that's like it's different.
That's the kind of music that we fuck. Like I said,
it's not even that I just feel like it's
All right,
different.
look, I don't listen. Don't take this the wrong way. You feel me? I love it. That's the shit. But it give me. I don't like comparing people to nobody. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying?
No, say
but
what
you
you
give me
gotta
that AR ad vibe. I love how you
free
talk.
our ad. That's my
Be
man.
the fucking guy, but you give me that vibe.
I'm gonna say, but
Talking.
you from the north. But you from the north side.
Uptown.
What?
Uptown.
He break it down, nigga. Fuck you.
That's why I said.
Bro,
So, bro,
high school down
dropped
on
out in
the
the 6th grade. Fuck is you
Yeah,
talking
right.
about?
doing what his old
That's
head
trying to
doing
make it
just
off
to
the
get
back page.
right.
Fuck is you talking about,
So,
man?
bro.
You trying to get come on.
So
That's some of the hardest bars I heard.
So honestly,
For real. Word up.
just for the last like little segment we got for the podcast, I just kind of want to, want to politic a little bit, like you said. You actually brought up a good point, like AR ad, because for, and you've seen me, you've seen me. I've dealt with people who have been a part of Philly history and We Run the Streets. You've seen
It's
the
not
people
too
that we
many
deal
of
with.
them.
But-
not one.
But
there's only one, and he's only one of them.
he's somebody, luckily you, Broham, being older than me, you actually got to witness, as much as I've talked about Philly history on this podcast, you got to witness it with a much more experienced mind. So like, just like overseeing like, you know, just some of the small things. Like, you know, we have like, we started from the, you know, the bloggers, like you had All Flamers, Hip Hop since 1987, Air It Out Radio, Glockaware, We Run the Streets. It's you know, Park Ave Jimmy, he had the Next Up. It's, you know, like I said, so it's so many of them we could break down. So like, you know, like how did you feel when Philly actually had that unity during that time? Because I'm gonna be honest, during that time, I didn't really see I ain't seen no other cities in no other parts of the country that really had the unity that we did during that time.
Yeah, and one thing about that era, they lived their raps. Like differently. They was going off different codes and all that. Like, it's rappers that's like doing life over a rap DVD right now from Philly. You know what I mean? It's rappers that's literally dead over one person saying something on a fucking CD. And people don't even use CDs no more. No. You get what I'm saying? They put a CD out and they diss them niggas. Yeah, like,
nigga, we had our own Smack. Like how Smack got DVD.
Yeah.
Like
I love that era.
Like we had our own divisions.
That era, I wish I could make it last forever.
Was you on any DVDs?
Yeah. Tour Off for the Streets. Mike Madness, Uptown Drama Squad DVD. Shit, I was on Philly First 48. No, Belly of the Philly First 48, Belly of the Beast 3.
That was no, I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the Belly of the Beast of the series, I'm not 2 and 3 were fucking classics. I'm not even going bullshit.
And I was on a couple Johns though. I don't like saying so much. I watch people they be and I'm doing that shit.
Yeah, no, you good. You stated, but you had to state.
Yeah,
I ain't play the DVD. Yeah, I don't even.
But I went straight. I was one of them bulls who went straight to the internet. Like, I had that shit set up and all that before when people was rapping on DVDs, bro. I had a website and all that. I had Twitter. I had a fucking.
So you was on Wix before, and Wix and all that shit.
And that's what it was. Like, I was uploading other rappers from Philly on the internet. Like, people didn't even know how to do it, and I was getting it done.
What was that? What's that YouTube? Philly
or they wasn't.
No, paperchasers.com.
They didn't care, or they either supported me.
Nah.
Paperchasers.com.
No, I'm gonna say like this.
That's been lasting forever,
they definitely don't get enough acknowledgement because they're still on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. They're one of the only platform.
What they do?
They have a YouTube. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. If you want
to ever check that Philly Rewind channel? I like that channel.
I just started looking at them, but
they got a whole lot of old classic
Paper Chase blog spot, I think it is. I forgot exactly what it was, but a lot of classic Philly tapes on YouTube.
I got a popping blog spot. I had a blog before.
Same hit. Oh no, bro! I was
like, I had a blog in 08. You can like see it right now. It's live traffic feed, everything right now. You know I'm saying? Like, I really was on all that.
I was using the Google Blogger in 2010.
And this the year where I'm about to redo everything with all that and relaunch, and all that's gonna get done regardless. This the year that I plan on breaking that generational wealth curse with my, with my ancestors and my tribe. You know what I mean?
In regards to that, you mean in musically?
Life, period. Everything.
Life.
The music comes with my life. I love music. Music gonna be a part of me because I always did it. So it's gonna be a part of me till the day I leave this earth. So everything, all that with music, with life, everything. I'm gonna be able to help, provide, protect. I'm gonna be able to like change lives this year. It's being manifested. It's the top of the calendar. New Year start April.
You up here.
We're not even in a weekend. Well, we only 5 days in. Only 5 days in.
New calendar. So you know what I mean? I gotta go hard this calendar. I feel like this the last calendar that I'm gonna be, because this music is. I got trash bags. I got totes of raps. Totes. Shit. Just old, like, I got projects up to recording sessions up to this very month. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I missed though?
We in the studio tonight, but I said, don't fuck with this over the booth tonight. I was going to get with my man C's, Concrete Jungle.
Oh yeah,
shout out C's.
I'm not even gonna lie though. I definitely miss right now. I miss the era when like you can go to like 52nd Street you go to Broad Street, go to the Aki's, and the
Well,
mixtapes was like right
my
on that
bad.
Black and Nobel.
C's is Raysack Studios, but they used to put out the Concrete Jungle DVDs.
Oh yeah, oh my God,
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
I'm not gonna lie. They had some of the most raw footage, like
right.
Concrete. They had like some of the most.
I never was on none of their DVDs.
Surprised not. Like I'm not. So. And I'm gonna say we got guys going all around.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who goes?
Whatever y'all want to do, I don't care.
I stay in a circle.
I was fucking a rotation up. My bad.
Man, I was fucking it up too. It don't matter. So we actually had a good discussion beforehand, right before the guys came through.
Right.
We was talking about some of the internet, radio stations that we actually got out here. Like internet. Shout out to Aired Out Radio. Shout out to Glockaware and.
What you mean internet radio? Like strictly.
So let me explain something.
I'm done
So
all the internet radio stations where they got whole setup.
Like Sirius, like XM, yeah.
So hear me out, right? Yeah, just
send
to,
y'all some links from here.
and just to give a breakdown, like internet radio, like you know how Sirius XM is and all that stuff. They count as like an internet radio, but they're able to stream to like, basically, like they're more up.
This is where I was killing them at. I was on the I was on the cover of Social Therapy magazine, March issue, like 2012 or 2013. It was 2012 March issue, and I also won the award. Like they had a nationwide voting and poll and all that, and I won the award for Freestyle Artist of the Year and I think Artist of the something. It was Freestyle Artist of the Year.
How do they?
Platform.
How do you win? How do you win Freestyle Artist of the Year? Is it like?
Well, I was going to
Is it a real?
I had a method I was doing. Let me put you on. I'm glad you asked me that. Let me just get it out. I got you.
Because I just want to know. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say.
What I was doing is I had a thing where I would go to every internet radio joint I was doing that year, and he was watching me. Shout out to Priest Shamir too. He's a good brother. He's a good brother. And I would go to the internet joints and I would like make them throw a beat on, and I make a person just yell out a word, and I go off the top of the head, and they just say one more word, and a word. I was doing that years and years ago, bro. When they just throw a beat on, and I just, you know what I mean?
Have somebody with you doing it.
Yeah, one of my guys with me, and they'd be, y'all know, they'd just go out the word, and it was proven I was freestyling, breaking everything down. Then at certain shows and shit, I had different freestyle segments where I would do certain shit with the crowd and shit that proved that, I'm freestyle ball. You know what I mean? So, and it was like when I got the award for that, man, that was at Black and Noble. I accepted that award. That's on YouTube too.
That's what I mean. You had
that award and everything.
Doing that, you had to be outside doing it. That's what I mean. Like,
and I was in the streets cooking niggas off the top of the head. That's my shit. Freestyle. And that's one thing with the battle on I wanted. I'm glad y'all said, see, y'all thorough. Look, if they was able to make it so y'all really freestyling, like both of the rappers got really freestyle, and they ain't had time to premeditate and write and pick and sit down and do homework on. Oh, let's go there and then come here. Pete.
Okay, so we in a good conversation.
Look, but I would fuck with the battle rap shit more. Like if you know what I mean, if it was just really freestyle off the top of the head, what's up? You gotta go off the top. Who a better rapper? I'll be all in. All in.
Think you can hang with today's rappers?
What's understood ain't gotta be said.
I don't know.
Yeah, I smoke shit.
I'm
running through niggas.
I'm just saying.
You said you battled before too, right?
Like
I battled a lot of these rappers that people don't even,
I ain't talking about the back in the day Reed Dollars and all that.
Right. Yo, you see? You mean the up the current? Like you think I could deal with them? Yeah.
Yeah, like
especially
current.
If it's off the top. If it's off the top.
Yeah. If it's
off the top.
No, no.
You serious? Off the top of the head freestyle.
If you
get them, get the bread. I got the bread. And my folks' family, we got the money. Get them. Freestyle. Whoever y'all know.
They got a freestyle though.
Gotta go off the head. And don't listen. And it can't be no clauses where you ask him about me and they get time to look at pictures and do all this. No, let's make it them people never met. We never talked. We never looked at each other. This ain't no crowd. No, it gotta be natural. That's how we used to do it back in the day.
And it ain't
Let's
no.
get it. Yeah, and we gotta bring that to the new
I ain't
shit
gonna
right
lie.
now.
When I used to
And
be in
it-
school,
and it ain't
that's
no-
how that was.
Yeah,
And it ain't no rant.
phones in the bag.
No random nigga throwing words out to help you. It's just you up there freestyling.
Yeah, off the top. No ad-libbing, none of that shit. All y'all shut
So
the
it's
fuck
like
up.
basically it's like yo, like if I'm coming at you like right now, type shit off the, like I don't know you or nothing.
Cause you can spit, right? Let's just
I
say,
used
for
to,
example,
yeah, I do it. I used
you
to,
spit. You
Yeah.
can tell it's all in your energy.
yeah.
You rap, bro. You got bars.
But
And you can tell you got whole joint right off the top.
But,
Here, you can spit right now. That everybody know that your homies knowing all that. Look, Pete, streets probably know that joint. I guarantee you. Now, Pete, now say
nigga,
right now,
he the
me and you
best.
never met, right?
facts,
We met tonight.
right?
Streets
How the fuck would that
I
happen?
got 5,000 on my man, and he better off the top of the head. And he be like, "What's up, Fizz?" And I'm like,
All
"All
right,
right, I got
and
5,000."
off the top of the head is just whatever we see around it.
Yeah, right,
We
what
got
goes
one.
off the top of your brain ain't premium. You ain't had time to write it in your phone.
But I
You ain't
don't
had
know
time
you.
to
How does it?
recycle. Yeah, that's war. That's real war.
I
What's
don't-
real war? A nigga you knew since childhood and you take him to war and that's nutty. Or somebody just that random situation is going down. What's realer?
The one that's going down.
Yeah,
If
where
it
you gotta
was
be
in a- I
prepared
look at-
for it. You
I
walking
if I
and
was
they
in
just
a
lurking.
yard, yeah.
You know what I mean? Not you plotting on your homie or something.
Yeah, nah, I look at that shit like
that
a
lived
yard.
in your neighborhood or he played on the football team
Yeah,
or he
fact.
fucked
I
with your
dig it.
girl. No.
Since you put it like that, I understand it
Yeah.
that way.
It's more realer when you just going through some shit and it's a random road rage and
I
you don't
wouldn't
know
know
the
who a
nigga, he's
random.
screaming at you.
But see,
and
my
he jump
thing is,
out you
I
and you
would,
got to defend
I
yourself.
wouldn't know a random, I
Somewhere,
wouldn't know a
I'm saying
random,
hypothetically.
I wouldn't know a random person that could come like if you know how to. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
but
I
I'm
wouldn't-
saying you gotta. That would be. See, that's because you don't have the spirit of trying to go against me. A person that would have a spirit of trying to go against me would be like, "Yeah, I got my man Ryan, or I got my man Killer Man. I'm gonna go pick Killer Man up and bring him through. Come through the podcast next week, and we can set up. Look, Killer Man, this the bull. Fizz, he was talking crazy on the podcast, bro.
Yeah, nah,
Look, here you go, right here.
You
Streets is
sound
what he
like,
did. Yeah,
you
that
sound
ain't
like
you.
85%.
Yeah, right. That's how niggas really be though, bro. Do your homework, and he gonna bet money. He was saying it, and we got him saying it, so he got to stand on it. You know what I mean? I got this. Y'all don't got the spirit of trying to go against me. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got the spirit of just fucking with me like, this shit hot. We like, boy, we just asking these questions naturally on the podcast how we do. That's all. I don't feel nothing, no type of, you know what I mean? Yeah, real rap. But I ain't fucking around battling nobody though and freestyling off the top and all that. I ain't doing all that. I'd rather just put these projects out and work, put projects out, work, and get organized with the work and then do some more work, wake up and work. That's all I'd rather do.
You ever,
To be honest, you know what I mean?
you ever try to get your songs placed on movies and shit?
Yeah, my joint was on the movie soundtrack. The movie was called Possessed Garden. I think it's on Tubi. Yeah. And it's like
Possess what?
Possessed Garden.
Possessed Garden. I could look up and
I
find
don't know.
it.
My Tubi movies is on my phone.
My phone. But that was it. Shout out to my man Arte Tomlin. Look up his page.
That means we got two.
You can hit him right up.
We got two
Yeah.
Tubi actors in this bitch.
You know, I was in the movie, but my song
Well,
played
I mean,
like
well,
at the villain
that was a
part,
part
when
of
the
it,
person
'cause
was
this is-
sliding to kill and do some shit, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He had a movie premiere down at the that's not the Keswick Theater. Where was the premiere at? I mean, I was in attendance. Shout out Arte Tomlin. That was a rough time around my life. I was getting
It was somewhere in the city at the event.
yeah. I haven't drunk liquor in like
Nothing get.
What you stop
decade
drinking
and some
liquor?
change. Yeah, I don't want my spirit. You know, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Just straight gang, straight.
I blow the
gang.
tree. Yeah.
So I just got to ask you a quick question. Could you imagine this nigga with dreads and a shotgun? Like this nigga just walking right now with dreads and a shotgun right now.
Huh? I mean, everybody change, grow, evolve, and all that. You
No,
know,
it's
Yeah.
I can imagine that. Everybody
yo, what
change,
was
grow,
what
evolve,
was that? What was your movie called again?
I forgot the. I forgot
God
the name.
damn, bro,
of it.
you got-
And me and my homies was doing skits like back in
I
the day
still don't
before
try to
people
think
was doing
what you- what I
skits. I made
did.
a couple like a couple like comedian skits. Like my homies, we had to film and I'm thinking that fall and we talking crazy. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. You know how everybody was just experimenting.
Trying to
Yeah,
get right.
do something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm supporting my homie and what he got going on, and my other homie, and they got an idea, and I'm just supporting them. Like sometimes you gotta shut up and just support people.
I ain't
But I
gonna
say
lie.
that goofy,
I was
that
doing
not saying
I'm
it, but
done
like
doing
it's
that,
really
finding
that
everybody
goofy
else.
shit ain't start catching on till as of recently.
Yeah,
Like
niggas
the
putting
Jack
wigs
Funnies, the Mojo
on.
Brooks, them niggas
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Mojo Brooks.
You know
He
what I
funny
mean?
as shit.
Yeah,
though.
they funny. Like it's that
Right.
goofy funny shit.
Yeah,
though.
but that's what's all it is.
I'm saying it just caught on back when he was doing it. It wasn't the wave. That's why I was
Fuck
just
no,
like,
nobody was paying that shit no
like
mind.
yeah.
And and YouTube always got the publishing dates and all that to prove anything that I'm saying in this joint. You can type right up, like, y'all know how Street's gonna put my name right in there where it say Phase Fidel, so y'all gonna know how to put that in y'all search bar and do your homework. And it'll pop right up.
I'm not even
boy ain't lying.
Could you see yourself like acting? Like
Yo, when I was a young boy, I used to be in my mom, I couldn't never sit still. She had me in the Freedom Theater for a little bit. And that's when my dad made me move back to Williamsport. But I was sad as shit because I was supposed to be a part of this play. I was going to be serious about that joint. I remember being a young boy reading the script. They picked me and everything. And I was like, but I wouldn't, like, I'm a crucial individual. Like, all right, they be saying people characters. I believe everybody a character. It's all character. Everybody, you're a character too. You're a character. You're a different kind of character. All right, you're a serious character. You're a militant character. I don't care what you are. Whatever. I'm somebody that I know that I'm just natural. If I agree with something and like it and I feel it and I believe in it and I want to do it and I'm doing my best, I'm going to do it. And do it to the best of how I want to do it and keep doing it. Whatever it is. Because I'm starting to think a few different things, like me not eating animals, chicken, beef, turkey, and all that all these years. I'm learning, like, I cook different. And I'm like, yo, don't nobody got a fucking such and such a food truck or such and such. Just from me having bad habits.
So what you eat?
I mean, I eat. I'm
What's your
I'm working on not eating the plant-based meat. But I've been eating that plant-based meat, the Beyond Meat.
I'm not.
But
I'm not gonna lie.
Lately,
Those
I've
Beyond
been doing
burgers,
with the mushrooms.
those
I've been
Beyond
frying
burgers
them.
be slamming.
Right.
Don't get it twisted. Those
And,
Beyond burgers, they be slamming.
Yeah, but
bullshit.
anything that's processed and all that's just still bad for us. That's just like you better off eating meat than just eating that shit too. So lately I've been taking like raw mushrooms and turning them into steaks and chicken and burgers and steak.
Why you just don't just do pescatarian?
I mean, I still eat fish. I'm working on leaving the shrimp and all the little ocean roaches alone.
That shit actually help.
And all the crap. Yeah, I've been, I still eat like a lot of different. Now I'm heavy on the vegetable mixtures and all that different shit. Then I put a lot of fruit in me, and then I put a lot of herbs and all that in me. So it's like my diet be suppressed because I'm rebuilding. All the years of me drinking and doing all that shit I was doing was fucking my body up.
Word up.
So I just was heavy on it when I just started paying attention, and it was
you
like
just getting fried. You ain't even working
not
on
giving
nothing.
a fuck. No oils was putting me on like, yo, that'll fuck you up like that. That's gonna make your kidney fail. That's gonna make you head of shakes. That's gonna make you, you know what I mean? They don't tell you all that. They just be like, pull up. Let's drink the liquor. Let's drink the syrup. Let's drink the pop the perk. No, ain't nobody gonna tell you the truth. Like how it really fuck you up, like the side effects and what's going on. What's really happening, you know what I mean? Your teeth all brittle and falling the fuck out. Yeah, that shit eat your teeth up. All that shit, like, niggas don't even talk. So it's like, somebody got at least come give us that shit, that knowledge, that game, that shit that we can listen to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
somebody got to give us this work.
Facts.
Fuck it. We need it because it ain't there no more. And I'm listening. I've been watching. Bro, my man said this the other day. He said, man, you be riding around listening to everybody you better than. He said, I don't want to hear them corny ass niggas. He said, just pull up banging your shit. I looked at him. He was dead serious. He's like, I don't want to hear that shit. I said, bro, you ain't going to tell me what to play in my car. And I'm listening to a regular signed artist. And he like, hey, look, y'all can tell I had something wrong with alcohol. Y'all see I came in with a Dr. Pepper. Got this. I'm sipping off of the juice with it. That's just for the sugar. I ain't.
That's why I thought you was getting smashed over there. You drink like 4 different things.
I don't drink liquor. That's fruit juice.
Oh, all right.
You see what I'm saying? That my man made Blair. Shout out Blair. He got them good juices.
Now when I see water bottles and shit, they give me Chico vibes.
No.
Chill. No, I'm just saying.
Chill.
No, what's those though? What's Chico vibes? I'll quote that. What's those?
Nah, like, nah.
No, it is.
It's
something if you said it.
Nah, like if it was something on the water bottle, somebody used to I know like come on, yeah.
It's
What,
a it's
like
a it's a
Molly's and
it's a
water?
it's
Nah.
a it's a podcast bit.
It's a podcast,
No,
man.
so people you went to the bed.
It wasn't nothing crazy. It's just like
I'm
I
not
said,
taking it as disrespect.
I'm just
bro.
high.
All right, so
It's
look,
never
so
gonna go left.
look,
So I
look,
need
this
to
my
explain
look,
it for
It's
my
no
this
clients.
my
disrespect.
look, this
We
my
men,
dog.
bro.
Nah, I know how you.
I
feel,
can
man.
speak on it because it's my
Bro,
dog.
I ain't one of them. I'm a me.
You want me to say it because it's a lot easier.
No, I'm gonna say it.
I'm gonna say,
No,
man.
no, you good streets.
At the end of the day, I like how he coming because that's how I would come. You feel me? Not cause like, all right. So look, we had a pot. He had one of his homies is up here, so he used to always drink out of the water bottle, but it was liquor instead of water.
What was his name? Chico?
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Chico
Oh, I
G's.
see.
You probably seen him at one of the showcases.
I didn't take that as no.
No, I know. I just wanted to let you know.
Man,
that's
I
all.
just catch it. I'm
Yeah.
pause.
Nah.
Right.
He doubled back. He said, "Oh, I caught that. What that mean?"
Right. Real talk. You better pay attention. Real talk. You better. It's cameras, it's TV. I mean,
Nah, look, my boy good.
People take shit.
He been keeping the bottle clean.
Right.
Shout out my dog Chico, love you, bro. Whenever
You drink liquor?
Yeah.
You drink liquor, bro?
Not like that. I'll drink it if like niggas is around, or I'll keep it a bean if I'm around. Niggas be like, oh, I got a shot. I might take a shot, but I'm not. I'm normally driving, keeping it a bean too. So as far as getting fucked up, you know what I mean? I'm normally the nigga I'm driving.
Yeah, holding it down.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna talk as bros, but we about to get. I'm Gary said we getting into what playoff season, right, for football?
Yeah, it's over. Today was the last day.
Fuck. Yeah.
Today was the last day.
Yeah, end of the regular season.
Gary say, man, you be into the football.
I mean, with my employment where I work, when football on, I mean, I gotta work and get money. I be on deliveries. When I do deliveries, everybody call for food. I'm doing deliveries. Working. I'm working the same place at the same place for 10 years straight.
Man, I know that shit be crazy for food.
But I love it when for food. Like today I ain't work. I just want to chill. I want to be normal.
But I'm not gonna lie though, the Eagles game was early today though, right?
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
They played us. Yeah.
See, like there's people who would never speak that they work, like on a pod. No man.
Shit, better work. That's what I said. I think that's the difference with music.
That's one thing that kind of turned me off too.
Anybody that has a good stable car, Uber money is good right now.
That's why I said I
Broke
felt
my heart.
that's
Everything was
why
fake, and then I peeped everything was like it was either fake, it was a fraud,
Right.
or, you know what I mean?
That's
A
why I said-
lie. And it's the devil's music, bro. At the end of the day, it's the devil's music.
that's why I said I'll spend the block on what I said before, man. Give me that one hit. Let me go rob the bank real quick,
Right.
and I'm out of there. Like
Keep saying this one hit shit.
at this point,
Bro,
nigga,
listen, right?
what? At
look,
this point, right
I
now,
don't mind longevity, but
I'm not
do you know how hard it
18,
is to
so-
get one hit, especially in today's era where everybody is dropping music?
No, it's not. Come out with a gimmick and dance and you fucking give it.
If the timing right, you can definitely
Just get in where you feeling.
right now.
And
It's wide
sometimes,
open.
it's all about who the fuck you know. You don't even gotta be nice. You could be
I'm
ass.
peeping that too. Like I've been peeping that since I was a young boy. Like,
You feel me?
Shit, we would have never did that if we didn't know her. We would have never been in there with amongst them if she didn't know her. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Once I peeped that, and as the years went on, I'm still paying attention to certain stuff. It's all about who you know, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But it's about what you do with who you know.
Yeah, a lot of people
You see
don't know
what
what
I'm
to do.
It's like you gotta know what to do. So what I'm gonna do is right now, certain shit is aligning with my guys, my people, my family, my life, where I can focus on this music. I don't got no violent shit going on, no court shit, stipulation, no nothing. Like, I ain't knocking on one, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna focus and do this music to the best of my ability. I'm about to flood this shit. Last year I was just testing shit, just dropping certain shit, but I was building on my connects back. Graphic design, videographer, who I'm gonna put my money into. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna take money to make this money. I'm about to pay these I got like a few little debts. I'm about to pay that shit off and ball, because you can't ball with debt. You can't, you got all this debt and you balling.
right now,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's
facts.
like, now that I got more of a grip and a hold on reality, it's like, all right, bro. It's time to make moves. It's time to network, politics, stop being caught up. Because I did get caught up in that Philly state of mind, and then I was just procrastinating. You know what I mean? One of them boys that was procrastinating. Then I started paying attention, like, oh no, I can't be the boy rapping and I don't got a nice house. I can't be the boy rapping and I ain't got a car. Can't be the boy rapping and I'm broke. I ain't got no credit. I ain't got nothing going on. You know what I mean? A lot of rappers be couch surfers and all that, bro. These boys be pillow to post homeless and going through all kinds of shit. And then, you know what I mean? So it's like, right now, shit isn't together. Like, all right, come on. My guys, everybody that matured and got shit going on. I ain't got nobody. Like, my circle, my homies, we don't look at people like black people. That's a color, bro. So we cherish our people differently. Like, I ain't got nobody I want to hurt or that's trying to hurt me or none of that. No, we don't even deal with none of that. And that's what people don't know about Philly. People think Philly all fucked up and violent. No, that's them niggas that want to live like that in that world that's running around like that. That's what's going on with them.
You gonna feel the energy anyway, though.
Yeah, that's what's going on with them. If you want to come to Philly, live, mind your business, be prosperous, and be good and happy, you can do that. Real shit. You might get a parking ticket, a boot, maybe nutty. That's about it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna go through no real crazy shit. I know people that moved to Philly and took over and lived a good life and moved out the county from moving in Philly. Like, got better. Sometimes it's good to not try to run out to them counties and run in the suburbs and all that. You go out there and run into a racist trooper. You know what I mean? That survived the trenches your whole life just to get caught up by some white boy with an ego issue. You know what I mean? For real, you go through some weird shit, a bad accident.
That's one thing. That's why I tell people I love Philly.
Yeah,
we have our. It's a balance, but shit. Once you go out that line,
right.
But you know, speaking of like crazy shit, the last conversation I want to have. You know, 2024 was a real interesting year for the industry. So like from the Kendrick, you know, Drake shit and all that, J. Cole, Future, all that good shit, Papoose, Remy Ma, all that, this whole Diddy shit. So it's like, what's your perspective on just where the industry is going for 2025? Because it's just going down from here.
All right. I don't even think I know. Like, they don't want one positive, strong, so-called African American, so-called man that's rapping, that's a heavy influence in everybody listening to. That's positive and heterosexual. I guarantee you. You ain't even gonna see one movie.
That's not what Kendrick is.
I mean, that's all we got, baby. We got.
You said we wouldn't see one though.
Yeah, but you know how they.
We don't have a Kendrick Lamar documentary yet.
He's
still young.
Kendrick,
His story ain't done yet.
But they still making him fight like he an underdog.
I don't think so.
You think he getting his roses and flowers now?
Right now, hell yeah, right now.
Yeah.
More than ever.
I love Kendrick.
More than ever right now.
Love Kendrick, bro.
Ain't nobody thought he was gonna step on.
We'll see what happens after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about
why we just saying.
Drizzy. But you see how sad it is. We saying Kendrick. Why we don't have? You were supposed to say 15 names. We got such and such. That crew from there and
that go back to what I said earlier. Music careers don't last that long. Niggas only got a 5-year span. It's only the Kendricks, the Drakes, the J. Coles that got the 10 years that you could talk about them for a long time. Nah, bro. You talking about the GOATs, but other than that, niggas don't last that long.
Back in the day, you would have been naming a whole list.
Yeah, the locks.
This is back in the day, you would have been naming a list. You know, we got Mob Deep, we got the locks.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people died too, though. Don't forget.
Rap, we got, you know what I mean? Pop, we got Big. If this was back in the day. Yeah. See how sad that is that we really only having them. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna drop this music. I gotta put music out. Yeah. They gotta, and we all need to just start getting in our mode. Whatever we good at doing, come together, build, help each other, support each other, and fucking take care of our families.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And take care of ourselves. Take care of yourself first. You can't take care of nobody if you can't take care of yourself.
That's my motto. I follow.
All right, that's real, bro. So I'm still working. I don't know all the answers and all, but I know enough. I don't know everything. You know what I mean? But I know enough to mind my business. Stay away from what ain't right for me. Stick to what's right with me. You see where I'm sitting at right now? I come from the graveyard shift. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's way better than the graveyard shift, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm blessed to be right here with y'all, chilling, enjoying myself.
Right. Yeah. We appreciate it too.
All right.
That's the best. That's the best thing about coming on this podcast. It
That's
ain't about the
cold
numbers.
nights,
It's
bro.
about having a great conversation, and really just about, like I said, educating. Because that's the one thing about. I feel like every guest that I've had in the past, like maybe like month, 2 month span, has really like brought some type of education to like especially to the artists that's coming up, because there's gonna be artists that's out there that's 18. 20, 21, 23, 27, whatever.
Bro,
that's
what
probably
the
gonna
fuck
watch this.
is those? Can I get one of them?
Oh, this nigga's about to be.
Oh, that's good. I'm gonna need 5 packs of these to film it, man.
That's what I was.
You gonna want more than that, bro.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
no,
I don't
no
even. I ain't never had no gummies no type of edibles that did nothing to me. So, with Tone, whenever.
There you go.
That's good.
Shout out to Tone. Make sure y'all say Happy New Year's to Tone. And
I
shout out
ain't
to
gonna do
Tone. I
that,
swear to
bro.
God, if y'all don't start putting that in the comments or follow
I'm gonna
him, I
finger
have
your
it in the
shit.
bio on
You
IG.
can
I am
get
going to
grab your
start
own.
blocking you bitches.
You can shake it.
But back to it. Like I said, it's gonna be artists of all ages that's gonna be watching this.
Cool.
Hold on, I'm Gucci. Like you said, we actually have to. Fuck it, I'll take one. But I don't.
Listen, if I'm gonna eat candy, I'd rather
I feel
be
you.
infused. I don't eat the candy out the store.
Yeah,
Gotta have
nah.
some cannabis in it. Nah, I eat it.
Definitely shout out to all the guests that's been on for the past month. I feel like they've all given us like
Candy.
a good, I feel like knowledge, really educating the guests and all that stuff. Definitely shout out to everybody that's been on. Shout out to everybody that was actually on the podcast crew. Definitely want to thank y'all. I'm pretty sure I said it on each episode, but just in case I didn't.
This girl gonna run numbers up. What?
No, it's gonna be a good year.
It better.
But to finish,
Had me in this bitch crying. No
to
cap.
finish the conversation that he said, I agree. I don't. You know what? This is the last time I had an edible that did it for me. I said it's about 2 years ago.
That edible ain't hit you that quick, nigga.
No. Bro, how many L's did we just smoke? But what was I gonna say? 2 years ago, it was at a Halloween party. I'm trying to remember exactly what they were. Oh, the punch bars. The little bingo. So look, right? I think this is my first time having them. It was at a Halloween party, right? I bought 2 of them Johns. And the person that got them, he said, bro, be careful when you take them Johns. I'm looking at the John. 225 milligrams? This ain't shit. So, I don't know if it's the quality of the shit that they put in it or whatever, but I took the whole square John.
Mm-hmm.
I was in that fucking Halloween party tripping balls. I was ready to go to fuck home.
Don't cap it. That shit like that.
No, bro. I was tripping. Bro, I was fucking tripping balls, bro. And then, like, it was all these lights and shit around, bro. So, like, everything is just...
Yeah.
That shit felt like Project X for, like, an hour. Like, I was just ready to go to fuck home. Them punch bars, like, they're like that. I'm not even gonna lie. If somebody, if fans, anybody, if you ever come across any punch bars, just hit me up and, just... I need those. I will. If y'all want to see me geek on the podcast or punch edible bars, I will definitely do that shit.
See one of them in here.
I love them bitches, bro. And then like it's just good quality chocolate. Pause. I had to pull the brakes. I already knew because niggas gonna be like, wait, what?
That and the polka dot, right? You feel me?
No, like I said,
I need that. Next time somebody
no,
got
the-
some
oh,
polka
yeah, the
dot,
polka dot
the
still.
shroom chocolate.
Oh yeah, I told the polka
That's
dot
my.
story.
I fuck with
I
them.
told that story plenty of times. I'm not even gonna rap and I'm not even gonna get into that story. I've
Yeah,
told that plenty
but that's
of times.
enough. Yeah. Allegedly. I mean, shrooms is legal. I can grow shrooms.
Shrooms are definitely a lot more friendly than marijuana.
Well, allegedly.
There's not one rave that you go to and you don't see niggas tripping balls off shrooms. So it's like, I don't know how. And that's damn near mostly like, well, now recent raves are more mixed and racial, but back in the day, raves were mostly Caucasian. So it's like, them niggas been doing that shit for years. I think they would still be a little bit more friendly about that shit, kinda. But speaking of that, man, what's some of the best strands that you've had recently in the past year? Like some of the best strands that you smoked. I know you a big gumbo fan, big vibes, big gas. I know you a big gumbo fan.
Maybe this year was some of that Ryan Burgundy. That Ryan Burgundy, the Super Burgundy.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I never got
nice hat.
Yeah,
that shit is all that. Shirley Temple.
Oh yeah, the Shirley Temple one. That I probably put that maybe in the top 25 of last year, maybe, but I wouldn't put that in my top 10.
I like no, not my top 10. I like from the bowl that was good.
Last year we had a lot of shit.
There was a lot of shit around.
I don't even be remembering the weed that I smoked. I just be it's packed, or it should be packed every time. Yeah, I never remember it. Like I'm gonna keep it a bean. Long as I know what I got, you know what I mean, what it is. I'll never remember what the pack be.
Cause niggas be high the next day anyway.
Yeah.
But y'all already know.
Yeah, go ahead, Cuzzo.
No, but y'all already know, man. Like I said, man. Like I just want to hear these guys, cause like when it comes to bringing my dogs on the podcast, I always tell these guys like, I don't know, I don't feel like I let y'all down once yet, but it's like, you feel me?
Nah, this was solid. Yeah, I fuck with this John. Yeah, I fuck with this John. Yeah, for real, 100%. I'm gonna keep it a bean too. This one more so like, yeah, that's what's like, bro. When I say I was in this bitch laughing, bro, crying, because his reaction made me laugh more than anything. Then you spitting, so it's just like
that, and that's my swag.
Yeah, right. So I was like,
that's my swag.
I know he put
nigga,
what?
Nigga, what? I don't care if you don't wait. You already know, man. Part of my drip. Follow me. They definitely gonna go up. But listen though. When a nigga rapping like that, you can see the emotion and you doing all that. That's my swag. That's rap. That's paying me.
I be trying to tell everybody.
That's what I'm saying. That shit was funny.
If these two guys stay trash, then it's like,
appreciate
you feel
y'all,
me?
man.
Cause
that's definitely wrong.
That's why I said that's the shit right there that you need to be performing. I feel like
that's what I'm saying.
Not saying they gotta be every song, but you definitely gotta throw that in the mix, man.
Now you want to tell me the streets ain't something bigger coming for us that's coming to perform some type artist or something that's gonna go on that's bigger than what we was just dealing with the past 5 events.
I need to be there when you perform that.
Yeah, or if we put our plans together and do what we do and strategize and come up with an event, that's something that I would be performing at that. Where it's like, we got to impress. We done had to, you know what I mean? We put together an event. We got the hall. We talking to them, put this together. We got these artists. We doing it like this. Then that's when I'm going to be in my act. Or if I'm presenting my project at night and it's the release party and I want to do that in there. Like, I don't want to burn it out. But then at the same time, a lot of people on it. Like, Sav just shared it.
Put it in
the whole world. A lot of people sharing it. Like, I'm looking at the stream account. Like, oh shit.
Put it in the
Making
comments,
money
y'all.
over that John. That's what I'm
Phase
saying.
Fidel podcast listening party for our album. Put that in the comments if y'all want that shit, because we can easily, and I just say that with so much ease. I had to say it 3 times, well, 4 times. That y'all want us to put that together, listening party for the next project. Put it in the comments, or hit my DM. Either way, hit my DM. Shit, I listen to the fans because the fans told me to do this. That's why we here tonight. Fans said you gotta do this for the hood.
That's right.
And that's what we did. Cause you already know it's your boy 215 Guy Beats, aka Streets, aka you already know this. Producer's new favorite podcast. Let me rap with you. We are out of here, man. Shout out my dog, Phase Fidel. Make sure y'all tuned in.
Shout out Tom.
Shout out to Tom. Y'all better put that in the damn comments, or I swear to Almighty God, I'm gonna be blocking y'all bitches this year. You already know. That's how we doing it.